you a tour and requirements to join my SMP. So I'm going to be showing you the tour first for the SMP. First, we have an iron beacon, and then right here is the fighting arena. So it's just normal, there's nothing special in here. Oh, hold up. Now I gotta mind my. I gotta build my way back up. Good thing again. We already beat the Ender Dragons, so don't try to like beat the game because we already beat the game. Anyways, we have these things. So this is a open and shut door. So the problem is with this door is if this lever is pulled, but if and I'm right here, it won't be able to open it. So that means you have to leave it open. So then this is my house, me and my friend's house. We keep pet chickens over here, and this is the first floor. This used to be me and my friend's room, but now we moved it up here. Well, wait, a few more floors up. Well, 2 floors and 1 floor. But here's all my dogs. Oh, here's all my wolves. Uh, there's a lot, I know. And this one was meant for like enchanting and like making stuff from netherite. But we weren't able to do that because we need to keep our pets somewhere where not just downstairs because it would be all messy. So we kept it organized and kept the room. So we made it a pet room. This is my room. This is my diary, and this is the enchantment table. I put the bookshelves on there already. Here's all my storage. And there's lots of stuff because we've been grinding. I've been grinding a lot since the day we started. So I have lots of netherite, like lots. And these are my armor stands. Netherite is meant for fighting, not for mining and stuff. That's why I'm not wearing any netherite armor right now. Because I wouldn't want it to break anyway, so. And then here's my cauldron, and then there's lots of blast furnaces. And a crafting table. I'm gonna show you my friend's room. This is his diary. Yeah, and here's his bed. Here's his enchantment table, and here's his stuff. I won't be taking this stuff, I'm just showing you guys. Here's his netherite armor, that kind of sucks. But it's still pretty good, at least. And yeah. So now, this is the armor room, so just in case if our armor breaks, we're gonna be, these are all our armor. So just in case if our armor breaks. So I could turn these to netherite if I want to, but I'm not gonna do it right now. And that floor above me is actually just got built today. Alright, now the requirements for the SMP. So, and a few things you need to know. This is not a. Oh, well, I still need to do a tour, so forget about the requirements. Not yet. This is my farm. The plant's still growing. Here's another portal. And then here's the trading area. So you can only trade 3 things at a time. So this looks like 6 things you can put on there. But the trader, well, but the trader actually puts whatever they want to trade on here. Then here's the little basement, just to get the stuff. We got lots of food. Here's all the pickaxes and the swords. Here is the diamond pickaxe. Well, no, the axes. And then here's the bow and arrows. And I'm still working on some other things too. Here's some extra storage just in case we run out. And here's a pig farm. Yeah, I know, it's a lot of pigs. And we need to be careful because there's lightning. We don't want our pets to die. So next time I need to put like covers on. Here's our cows and here's our sheeps. They be going crazy for wheat. Here's a mining area, but we're not gonna really. Well, the thing is, there's water in this mining area, so that's why I'm not gonna mine here. And then this is the guest house, just in case if you guys want to stay here for now and like build a house later. So we got all the stuff you guys need. We got beds. The thing is, this is also evacuation areas, just in case of our house, if everything's destroyed except for this, because this is fireproof. So if we get raided, then we will place we would place lava everywhere outside of our base to evacuate. So when we get raided, we go inside here. So this is also evacuation. This is also an evacuation place, just in case if we get raided. So these are the cauldrons. Here's the enchantment tables, the anvils, the blast furnaces, the crafting tables, smithing tables, and all the stuff that you need is here. There's 64 iron ingots in there, just in case if anybody wants it. And think that that should be it. So now for the requirements and the things you need to know. This is not a realms. This is not realms. This is a normal Minecraft world, not a realm or a server. Well, actually, it is a server, but like not a public server. So you need to. So the requirements to join is that you need a friend. You need to friend me on PlayStation because I won't be able to. Or you can friend me on cross platforms. That could work too. If you're trying to friend me on cross platforms, then my username's on here for cross platforms. But then my real username is actually just without alt. Get rid of the ALT if you're trying to friend me on PlayStation. And it's time for the requirements. You need to be mid-level on PvP, because we could be raided by other people. We don't know that. So you need to be mid on PvP. That doesn't mean you have to have good stuff to be in the SMP. That just means you have to be kind of to pretty good at PvP. So and kind of the rules is you're allowed to raid. You're also allowed, and the thing is, you can't how do I say it? You can't grief you can't destroy people like you can't destroy people's buildings like literally when you're not raiding. Don't even destroy people's buildings. And I'd rather take raids at places where if it's a big base, I recommend that you don't do it. I recommend that you don't do it at at bases because all the hard work people have been doing on the bases. Like me, I've been doing all the hard work over here. I recommend that you just do a raid somewhere where it doesn't take that much time to build it back again. Like, if it's just a simple house, it's fine, but if it's like this, yeah, no, you can't rate that. I know it's kind of unfair, but yeah. And another rule is that let me think. Hold up. I haven't really thought this out yet, so you can't steal things from other people. Or you just spawn kill. You can't spawn kill people, and you can't steal people's stuff from chests unless if they allow you to. Unless if they allow you to get some stuff from their chest, it's fine. Another rule you can actually make your own prison and literally just trap people inside of the prison. And another rule is that TPing is allowed in here, but there cannot be teleporting to coordinates because what if you were just using a find diamonds app, you wouldn't need the coordinates for that. Obviously you can teleport the players, but not to coordinates. That's why cheats are on, right here. So this server's on peaceful. So you guys can tell me if you want it on easy or normal or hard when you guys are in the server. That way I know that you guys want a normal gameplay or the hard gameplay. Because I want you guys to have fun. So that's why I am allowing you guys to ask me if you want to change the difficulty. But it must be on a vote if there's so much people. So that's one thing you need to know. I don't think Java and another thing is Java. I don't think Java. Well, it's kind of another thing, but Java. I don't think Java Edition players will be able to play unless if you have Bedrock. But if you have Bedrock, you can play for sure. But you can't, and you can't I think there's another rule, but you can claim bases if someone someone abandoned it or just left it there just still built and it looks new, then you're allowed to claim that base and keep it for yourself until you abandon it. So for example, I built this base, so I claimed the base. But people are allowed to live in your base if you own a base, you have the permission to allow people to live in your base. So if a friend of yours is living with you and another person comes and asks your friend if they can live in there, then you would have to give them permission, not your friend. So And and another rule is you are not allowed to so you are not allowed to uh like grief. Well, actually, just break people's things when. Well, yeah, it's still griefing, but you're not allowed to break this silver beacon because we really need that. So I'm just telling you guys that you don't break this beacon because we need it for powers and stuff. So like, what if we need strength? We would need that. So yeah, I think that's all the rules. I know it might be not really fair. Well, some of them are not really fair, but I don't know much about I don't know much about rules in my server. So I'll put I'll put my cross-platform username in the comments, and I'll put my PlayStation username in the comments. So bye guys.